Whether it's the Jazz, Utes, Cougars, or Aggies, these guys have got you covered.
Time to eat, fellas.
You're locked on to Jake Scott and Ben Anderson.
1, 2, 3, move it.
On 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone.
What you got Wednesday? What's the deal? Jake Scott rules, Ben's out to steal. Bozo takes their spinning around. Flush it down.
Jacob Ben, 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone. Jake Scott, Ben Anderson. Hey, do you have a product that you're passionate about and would like to have it endorsed by the Jake and Ben Show? It's very simple. All you have to do is text JB to 57500, and our sales staff will take care of the rest. Again, JB to 57500. Maybe you'd like to sponsor What You Got Wednesday.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. JB to 57500. All right, What You Got Wednesday. I was about to say my thing, but you made fun of me.
Do it. I wasn't making fun of you. I thought it was honestly amazing that you remember how to do this every
If
year.
you're new to the show, every week, Ben and myself, it's a different word,
Yeah.
compete in 2 5-pick drafts.
Usually say selection, but yeah.
One that is in the sports genre and one that can be anything else.
Yeah.
I missed this last time. Did something happen?
So Jake can basically repeat
Yeah,
this little
every single
spiel
thing, yeah.
verbatim. And I noticed it yesterday or last week. I was, did you write this down? And he said no. So he just has this really well laid out explanation of exactly what You Got Wednesday is. And I just noticed how good he was at it. So I brought it up because it's not written
weird.
anywhere on our prep sheet. And now because I've brought it up, he doesn't know what the words are anymore.
Like the sunglasses.
No, I know
Yeah.
what the words are. I'm just...
You're trying to change it. I don't know
Change
why.
it up.
We love it. Don't change
All
it.
right, we haven't done this in, 2 weeks?
So, yeah, last week was Mountain West Media Days. So this was the week before.
Okay.
Best local sporting venues, Jake, you won 74-27. And then best Americana things, Ben won 72-28.
Wow, really? Disappointed in our listeners.
Yeah.
Extremely. All right, what is today's sports-related topic?
Our sports topic today, we're going to do sports cats in the wall.
Sports cats in the wall.
So this is specifically related to our show. It's the analogy that we use for basically rules or fixes in sports that don't do anything and, in fact, make it worse.
I have gotten to a point in my life where this is ignorant of me, but I recognize it. I think we should stop trying to fix things.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we have become a nation and a culture obsessed with fixing things.
And we're not very good at it.
And we're not good at it. And generally, we got to the place we did for a reason. And now we're trying to fix it, ignoring the initial reason why we got to that spot in the first place, which was a fix in itself, usually. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do understand
Yeah.
what you're saying. All right, so who's first, Christian?
Ben is first up here.
Okay. Biggest cat in the wall. Is there an obvious number one pick? I don't think there is.
There is to me.
Okay. I'm going to take replay.
Oh, that's the number
In
one.
sports.
That's it.
Yeah, it's the ultimate cat in the wall. It is, we're going to fix this thing, and by fixing it, we've actually created 10 more problems, which is A, replay doesn't always get it right. B, it's totally changed kind of the spirit of some of the things. Like if I knock a ball out of your hands, but your fingernail touches it last, it's off of you. It's like, yeah, but I knocked the ball out. And I've seen that ruin games before. And then it takes so long.
So long.
They have done it so poorly. So I will take replay.
Absolutely the answer.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go. How do you want to do this? I'm going to call it the Dayton games.
Okay.
Or the play-in games.
Yeah. The first four.
The first four or whatever
in the
you want.
NCAA tournament.
Is the stupidest thing that exists.
Are you going for the NCAA tournament?
Yeah.
In general or overall?
No.
Games?
The Dayton play-in games.
Yeah. I'm going to say first four in the NCAA.
Why did they add those? What's the point?
Correct.
Who is satisfied by that?
Yeah. I have it number 2 on my board, so I think you're right there. All right. I will go with one that's particularly bugging me right now. And I actually think there's 2 cats in the wall here, but I'm just going to pick one that I actually think is the origin of it. And I'm going to take conference realignment. Has absolutely ruined a lot of college athletics. This idea that we're going to continually change, trying to fix something to where you now have the ACC has teams on the Pacific coast and the Big 12 has teams on the Atlantic coast, doesn't make any sense to me at all. So I'm going to do conference realignment.
Okay. I'm trying to think if that counts as a cat in the wall, I suppose.
Everyone's trying to fix it, right? To better position themselves.
Yeah.
And all we've done is we've made the conferences make less sense.
The NBA play-in tournament.
Yeah.
Or play-in games. That's
Play-in
not a
games.
tournament, because I guess the mid-season tournament could be a cat in the wall. But the play-in games, I don't think it's done anything to fix tanking. I don't think it's done anything but smash a couple of games in where it really wasn't necessary.
I think that's fair. I think you're right. Well, clearly it hasn't done anything to change tanking.
No. And that's what it was supposed to fix.
Yeah. And in fact, you know what? I will just piggyback off of that, and I'll just take the NBA lottery.
Okay.
I'll take the NBA lottery in general. You know what? You have 30 teams, and it's a zero-sum game, so you're going to have bad teams. Teams are going to be bad. They tried to make it so there weren't bad teams anymore, thinking the lottery would dissuade that, and now they've flattened the odds, which has done the exact opposite. Now it's flattening the odds in the lottery has encouraged more teams to tank, because now if you're the 8th worst team in the NBA, you have a 15% chance of moving into the top 3, and the Dallas Mavericks just did it, and the Spurs just did it. So now the bad teams can't stop being bad, even if they are organically bad. And teams that are kind of good are benefiting from tanking.
Right.
So I think flattening the lottery odds has really made the league worse.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to describe this. All of the NBA's All-Star Game solutions.
Yeah, NBA All-Star Game in general. It's
NBA,
just a big cat in the
it's
wall.
just, I mean, whether it's drafting teams or East versus West or whatever.
No, it's NBA versus the world.
And then they go to the skills challenge, and then they're going to include WNBA players. And I don't know, they had the big kids thing that was a big deal for it. Just a variety of cats.
Just play the East versus the West. And some years it's going to be good, and some years it's going to be bad.
Exactly.
You fix it over and over, and you
ruin it.
you're so far from the original problem or from what the original idea of the game was. I'm with you. I will go with a famous one that just ended up being distracting, and I'll go with the NHL Blue Puck Tracker. They tried to make games easier to watch
on
because you
TV.
knew where the puck was. Which is like, I don't think that's the problem. I don't think that's the issue at all. In fact, they ended up making some great rule changes. Like they got rid of the 2-line pass, to make it so you could have more aggressive offenses. But the blue puck was not the issue. But that was an absolute cat in the wall.
All right, I feel like...
Christian, do you know what that is? In the mid-90s...
It might have been later than that, but yeah.
There was... NHL viewership was declining. And they decided it was because people couldn't see the puck, which, you know what, on standard definition televisions was a bigger issue. But they put something in the puck that would make it glow on TV. So it was a blue glowing puck. It almost looked like a alien circulating on your screen.
It was practical, or was it like digitally added in?
It was, the cameras would pick it up because there was like a chip inside the puck when you saw it only on TV, obviously. And it just looked stupid. It just looked bad.
All right, Ben. And again, I'm picking on the NBA here. The NBA flop rule enforcement.
Okay.
They wanted to fix flopping, so they said, okay, we're going to start fining people now. And that lasted about 10 minutes. And they never changed a rule or anything. It was just like an emphasis with the refs. And it was the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, I do hate to pick on the NBA. I think it's a good...
They have a lot of cats.
They do have... They've been... I like Adam Silver. I think he's been the ultimate cat-in-the-wall commissioner.
He is a cat
He
guy.
always is trying to put more cats in there and just stuffing and stuffing and stuffing. All right, I'll go with NFL overtime rules.
Okay, that's a good one.
They continue to try and tinker with what's fair. It's like, it's not fair. But, well, if you score a field goal, the other team gets it. So we want a touchdown, but if you score a touchdown, everyone gets it. Well, no, if it's in the playoffs and you score a touchdown, then the other team should get it too, because you can't, it's like, there's two sides of the ball. Get a stop.
Yeah.
Offenses shouldn't be better than your defenses. Get a stop. That's how the game is fair. It's not like you're just playing one side of the ball. So I hate that. NFL OT rules.
All right, for my last one, Major League Baseball playoffs.
Okay.
Now, if you go way back, the magic of baseball playoffs was it was the National League, the American League. The leagues didn't play each other.
Right.
They would have a series to decide who wins the pennant.
Right.
And then the World Series.
4 teams made the playoffs, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
And then, if the Yankees played the Dodgers in the World Series, they had never seen each other before.
But then they expanded it to the 3 division winners plus a single wild card, right?
Yep.
It was 4 teams that
Right.
made it. And now there's a wild card round.
Which is and like a one-off game. And
Yeah.
it is so silly and so not what baseball, how it was. It goes against how it was originally set up.
It was so elite, and it was so difficult to win the pennant because it was hard to even just make the playoffs.
Right.
I think that's fair.
Major League Baseball playoffs.
Any ones that we forgot? There's a couple in here that I would put out there. I think the biggest scam right now in sports is jersey redesigns, especially in the NBA. Every year you've got to have new jerseys.
Oh, I hate it. I don't even know who's playing anymore. I'm not kidding.
And guys, players change rosters so quickly. You get new jerseys by getting a new player name and player number. That's the jersey redesign, right? The new players on your team, you go and get the draft pick, or you go get the guy who's the new free agent or the new player you traded for. But yeah, you've got... I look at Jazz jerseys now that come up, I'm like, I forgot that they wore that was 4 years ago. And it's this random green jersey or a blue jersey. It's just like, yeah, I hate that. The college football playoff is just the biggest cat in the wall right now. That's my biggest issue.
Targeting penalties?
Targeting penalties. Major League Baseball runner on second base.
I was going to say
10th inning.
I was going to say replaying pass interference calls, but Ben got the replay there that kind of encompassed it
I'm
all.
surprised you didn't do NBA opening round of the playoffs expanding to 7 games.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Ruined it.
It's more money. And that's what most of these are. It's just getting more money.
Yep.
All right, yeah, recap.
Ben, you had the number 1 overall pick. You went instant replay, conference realignment, NBA lottery, NHL blue puck tracker, and NFL overtime rules. Jake, you went the NCAA first 4, NBA play-in games, NBA All-Star Game solutions, NBA flopping fouls, and MLB playoffs.
Generally, it has to do with, quite literally adding something to something.
Right.
Right? Making it more inclusive. We mean specifically teams. Adding teams to things that don't necessarily need to be there.
All right. What is our not sports related topic?
In honor of the Open Championship this week, we're going to go best Irish things.
Best Irish things. Okay. I have the first pick, yes?
Correct.
Okay. Number 1 pick. Oh, is there an obvious number 1 pick?
I think there is.
Really?
But it's not what you're going to agree with, so.
Okay. I'm going to go with luck.
Luck of the Irish.
Luck.
It's not the luckiest country historically.
No, but luck is a great thing. A good thing to be associated with.
I didn't have it on my list, but it's a great
Lucky.
pick.
Yeah.
And I'll go with St. Patrick's Day, which falls in line, right? There's some
That's
similar.
so cliche. People, it's probably like Cinco de Mayo. It's like Americans celebrate it, but Mexicans, well, you tell me, Christian, is it that big? I've heard that it's not that big of a deal
It's
in Mexico.
not. No,
Yeah.
Mexican Independence Day is in the middle of September, and that is far more celebrated than the actual Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I bet in Ireland, they're like, oh, they just
Really
took
doing
a
it up.
minor holiday and they make a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I'm going to go with Notre Dame.
Okay. You're mad at me for saying St. Patrick's Day and you take luck and Notre Dame?
The Fighting Irish. What do you want from me?
You don't get to get mad at me for saying Biden was so on the nose and you take Notre Dame number 2 overall. With that said, I'll take a leprechaun. My second pick.
Let's see. Where do I want to go? I'm going to go with Oscar Wilde.
I had him on my list. I didn't think you would take him.
Very talented.
Great writer. Read Picture of Dorian Gray, if you haven't read it. And his poetry. And interesting man. Quite a rebel in his day. Quite a rebel. Good pick. I had it on my list. I will go with Van Morrison. My favorite Irish musician. Not the person,
He's not turned out to be the greatest guy. In
Not
the
a
world.
great guy. But we played his music earlier. The Gloria drop is a Van Morrison song.
It is. And a good one.
A little quiet. But yeah, I'm a big Van Morrison fan. That was an Anderson family staple. Van Morrison.
All right. I'm going to go with Liam Neeson.
I'm kind of excited for the new Naked Gun. I finally saw the trailer for it.
I'm sure they ruin it like they ruin everything they reheat. I love the Naked Guns.
But you
I
know
hope
what?
it's not terrible.
He's funny, and good for him for making fun of himself, making a bunch of terrible action movies.
Also, isn't it supposed to be bad on purpose?
Yeah, it is, of course.
That's the point. But they cut the Zucker brothers out of it, which
Yeah.
those guys are brilliant.
I will take another mythical creature. It's not going to get me any votes, but give me a banshee. Comes from Irish lore, and I like the idea of banshees, including Banshees of Inisherin.
All right.
I saw that movie. Give me a banshee.
All right, my last pick. A little on the nose for a variety of reasons, but whiskey.
Whiskey, Irish whiskey.
Irish
Do
whiskey.
you have a specific brand?
Not really.
Jameson's. That's the famous one.
Well, it's one of the famous ones, right?
Tullamore. I hate
No.
Tullamore Dew because if you've watched a jazz game on SEG Plus, the Tullamore Dew commercial that comes on where it's like organically all these people singing in a bar is the most annoying ad I've seen of all time. I hate that ad. The Tullamore Dew Irish whiskey ad in the pub. I wish I could change the channel, but I can't because I've got to get back to the jazz game.
Now, somebody correct me if I'm getting this all wrong, but isn't it like Jameson is the Catholic whiskey and Bushmills is for Protestant?
Oh, is it?
Protestant? Yeah, it goes into that
Oh,
because that's a
interesting.
big divide in the
Okay.
culture and has been for years and years and years, right?
Yeah.
I think somebody told me that, but I could
I
be
believe
way
that.
off.
I believe it. But yeah, Jameson's much better. And I will go with probably my favorite actor. He just also happens to be Irish, and I'll go with Colin Farrell. Big Colin Farrell fan.
Really?
Huge.
What's he been good in?
Everything he's ever been in.
For example?
In Bruges,
I haven't seen that movie.
Miami Vice, which I love.
There's
the Miami
no way
Vice
that
movie.
was good.
What's the one he did with Tom Cruise?
Minority Report?
Minority Report.
He's just got a few Emmy nominees.
1,000
for,
out of 1,000
for the Penguin.
For the Penguin, right now.
I
He's in
liked
the Batman is good.
I liked the Penguin. I thought it was good. Okay.
I haven't watched it yet.
Really? That's
I
right.
saw
really
the first
good.
episode.
If you liked the Batman movie, you'd like the Penguin.
Banshees of Inisherin is good. Yeah, he was awesome, terrible, and has come back to being awesome. But yeah, drugs will do that. So I'm glad he's off the drugs.
Irish coffee. I know that's
Irish coffee.
playing into your Irish whiskey.
Irish
but-
cream, though, which is
Yeah.
what goes into the coffee. Killing a Sacred Deer is great. Colin Farrell. He's got a lot of great movies. I love that guy.
Apparently.
Daredevil with Ben Affleck.
No, that's not one of them.
All right, review.
I didn't see the new Total Recall, but I'm excited to watch. I just bought the DVD of the original Schwarzenegger version. I'm going to watch it.
Jake, you had the number one pick. You went Luck of the Irish, Notre Dame, Oscar Wilde, Liam Neeson, and Irish whiskey. Ben, you went St. Patrick's Day, Leprechauns, Van Morrison, Banshees, and Colin Farrell.
No one took Rory.
No. I'm off Rory.
Did golf come from Ireland originally, or is that
Scotland.
Scotland? Yeah. Okay. Don't mix those two up.
Oh, no.
You'll get clubbed to death.
Those are different places.
Colin Farrell will kill you.
Stay tuned. We
No
wrap up the show.
Enya, no cranberries.
Coming up next, 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone.
Hey, bro.
You hear us every day with our crazy opinions.
Hey, what you doing?
Well, now it's time to hear from you.
Hey, great show.
Download the KSL Sports app and fire off your thoughts with the call-in tab on the bottom of your screen.
Your show is fantastic. It's the one that captivates me the most.
You can tell PK to stop singing.
G-Bang.
Let Jake and Ben know what you really think of the Jazz. Tell Hans and Scotty about your favorite barbecue spot or what color of tie JJ should be wearing on TV. The best entries will be played on the air. Download the KSL Sports app now and hit the call-in button to let your voice be heard.
I think you guys do an incredible job.
This is 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone.